All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Warachai Kodash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Citations to you Akim out there pushing this truth with sincerity, honesty, and fearlessness, and to you few Aquatis and obedience. Here, back at you with another lesson through the Spirit, all right? And we're going to get straight to the point, all right? And, I'm not going to read this because I'm just going to say Kahalal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, because the Lord works, how they say, the Lord works in mysterious ways. You know what I'm saying? And when you read this article, I'm going to let the listener or the read, let y'all read it. And I'm going to come up with some precepts, all right? So, first of all, Israel over there, they have one of the top notches security over there. I'm talking about when a mouse hits the fence, they dropping bombs on that motherfucker. So, there's a lot of there's a lot of propaganda going on with what they're saying is happening, but there's no evidence, there's no footage, none of that stuff. So it's a lot of lies, of course, when it comes to like the news and shit like that. But they have one of the most greatest. They got the Iron Dome. They got the most greatest fucking security over there. So with all that being said, something's fishy, and it's all coming to fruition for prophecies, and it's pretty much digging a ditch for them to fall in. All right, give people time to read. It's all a lot of the world. Man, this last couple of weeks I've been noticing a lot of shit has been a stage. I've been knowing it, but I just dig deeper into it. A lot of this shit is staged. It's a whole stage. It's all propaganda. It's all wickedness. That man you wouldn't believe. All right. So yeah, and the Lord is implementing that. The Lord is putting giving the pride to these people to do what they do and to think that they can they can not be seen, but it also bring uproars of the people, war and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They didn't realize the pride can blind you from what you not realizing shit finna hit the fan, right? So give you time to read. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so going to the precepts, because they like to shut down or strike pages, as I said before. Go to Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? So the Lord is moving these people into the ways of how they moving. The Lord is causing situations where they can, psyops or Trojan horse some things or lie about events to ultimately get what they want. The Lord is creating that, so something that they don't see will come. Man's goings are on the Lord. How can a man then understand his way? It is a snare to the man who devoureth that which is holy, and after vows to make inquiry. All right. It is a snare to the man who devoureth that which is holy, and after vows to make inquiry. All right. Let me go to the NFT. Get a little better understanding. Or not NFT. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. NLT. 24. The Lord directs our steps. So why try to understand everything along the devil right there along the way? Don't trap yourself by making a rash promise to Yahweh and only later counting the cost. All right. So basically, they're going to count the cost later on what they're doing. All right. The cost is going to be counted later. I've seen a video recently when they trying to ask God for forgiveness because, man, you got to understand the wickedness that they've been doing and still trying to do and going to continue trying to do because the Lord hardeneth their hearts. And, you know, this movie has to continue to go on. Prophecy has to keep on going. Man, boy. Proverbs 21, let's start with 1. The king is in the hand of the Lord. All right. As the rivers of the water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So the Lord is controlling everybody's mindset, everybody's movement, everybody's motives. The Lord is controlling it for something ultimately to happen. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes. All right. So, you know, these people feeling like they're doing what they feel like they're doing what's right in their own eyes. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the hearts. To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. A high look and a proud heart, and the plowing of the wicked is sin. The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenteousness, but of everyone that is hasty only to want. And the getting of treasures by a lying tongue, is a vanity tossed to and fro of them that seek death. The robbery of the wicked shall destroy them, because they refuse to do judgment. And the way of the Lord is forward and strange, but as for the pure, his work is right. It is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in the wide house. All right. So the Lord is in control of everything, and you have to use wisdom and sit and watch on how things are playing out and what is supposed to play out, you know. Like I said, that Jeremiah 50 and 45 is pretty prevalent. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord that he hath taken against Babylon, and his purpose that he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. All right. So, you know, those Amalekites, all right, those small hats, they are going to, they're going to be the ones to make things real warish like, so they can get their judgment. Surely he shall make their inhabitations desolate with them. All right. And that's the ultimate thing. They lie, they kill, and they destroy. Ultimately for them to be handled by the Lord, because their pride is all-time high. The supremacy is at an all-time high. And the oppression is being revealed throughout the world. You know, the world is seeing the oppression. All right. So this is a beautiful time. And with that being said, I'm going to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kudash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. So I taste you, Akim out there pushing this truth. Hoping this lesson is edifying to the elect. Shalom.